Hey, this is Dr. Mavis again. Thanks for tuning in. And this video, I want to talk about managing your energy. I know that you know that we are experiencing an energy crisis. Not only of load shedding and electricity shortage in South Africa, but also personal energy crisis. People are experiencing a lot of low energy, burnout, emotional fatigue. These are real, right? These are real. So why has it become so important for us to manage our own energy supply? If we don't manage our own energy supply in these times of change where we are required or demanded to change, so you can imagine the new habits that are going to make us sustainable in these changing times or demand energy, adaptability, resilience, self-regulation, agility. All of these skill sets and competences require that we have energy. So it becomes critical for us to be able to actually manage our own energy. But I also like what Price Pritchett says. If you're going to accelerate, if you're going to double your speed, you're going to have to quadruple your energy supply. So we all know that if you're accelerating, if you're speeding, your fuel tank goes down very, very quickly. So in these times of change, we need to manage our own energy levels, because if we do not, we're going to find ourselves very depleted. So the question becomes, how do you supply your own energy? How do you supply your own energy? What are the intentional, deliberate things that you do to supply your own energy? When I engage with many organizations, some of the things that come out is people are sleeping 4 to 5 hours. 4 to 5 hours. We know that naturally sleeping is supposed to rejuvenate, to renew us. And so the recommended sleeping time is like 7 to 8 hours. So if you are sleeping 4 to 5, you're already running low in terms of energy. You're already running low in terms of energy. And also, the more you actually sleep less time, the more it becomes a habit. And so that the day you actually want to sleep, you actually can't, because you've trained your body and your mind to do 4 to 5 hours. And that's why we've heard a lot of people having to rely on sawn meal to be able to sleep at night. They are now using an aid. They now need something to help them to sleep, something that should ordinarily be natural, like sleeping. And then exercise. I know that, we talk about exercise all the time, but the rate of change and the pace of change that we're experiencing, we release a lot of cortisol and adrenaline into our bloodstream to try and sort of, navigate the change and the challenges that come with it. So if we don't exercise, how do we get rid of the overload of cortisol in our bloodstream that is actually generated as a result of the changes that we're having to engage in? So there are many ways. Eating a balanced diet is one way of supplying your energy, but the question becomes, what are the things that you are doing to make sure that you are quadrupling, 4 times supplying your energy so that you can double your speed? If you don't have energy, you're going to slow down, and you're going to be frustrated because you're not achieving the results that you think you should be achieving. The question I've always posed in organizations is, we're working longer hours and longer hours. Why is it the work is not getting any less? If adding more hours is working, why isn't the work reducing? And the issue is, if we don't have energy, no matter how many more hours we add in our working times, it's not going to make the shift or the traction, give us the traction that we're seeking. Manage your energy supply in times of change, so that you can be able to withstand the change that you have to deal with. Thanks for listening, and don't forget to share the video with colleagues and friends. Thank you.